Hello, YouTube. Sorry about the camera angle. I'm still working on getting a proper camera stand. But I thought I'd show you how I make one of my quills. For those wondering, I'm talking a pen and an ink quill. If I need to, I can get this room darker. But basically, you take a feather like this. This is a peacock flight feather. I prefer these for my arrows and etc. And well, let's get into it. This, you too. For those wondering, that was my roommate. He is a fun guy, and well, let's get into this tutorial. Now, to start off, I sadly am able only to make a short quill. And I know I'm blacking it out, but let's start into it. Now, first off, you have your feather, right? What you want to do is, if this was a real long one, is you'll want to snip off the feathers from down here. But if you're a short one like me, do the same thing. I'll try the snip using my sewing scissors, ironically. And I'll want to snip about enough to where I can get a nice little pinch grip, yet still leave enough for a little style. So let's see. Perfect. Perfect. So for me, I hope you can see this, I snip off about yay much. So now comes the design function. This is basically how your mini quill will write. So, you'll want to make it to where it's functional, but also a little decorative. Now, usually on mini quills, I like doing a branch design, where I take little segments, and I snip them out. For a final one, do a little bit of a flagpole design. Now, noted, I'm working on getting a good camera stand. But yay, my first video's out for the DIY channel. Now, if you like this kind of stuff and you'd like to see more, let me know. So let's go over the finished product. A simple flagpole or tooth design. Because if I was to put it this way, it looks like reverse teeth. I know it's basic and all, but until I can get a proper camera stand or, etc., because my money is extremely tight, I'm going to show you how to make what I can with a tight budget. Now, if you wanted to further enhance your quill, what you do is, well, you take your feather. So I'm going to be doing here, and you'd make a brush. Remember those feathers, those bits of feather you cut off from your quill? Well, if it's a big feather, in fact, I'm going to go grab them. Well, say like this little beauty. What you want to do is you want to cut it about right here. Then using my little combination of Elmer's glue and cotton thread, you'll stuff the feather in there. And well, you have a perfect use of a paintbrush and or writing quill. Chinese writing, I believe, maybe Japanese. But for theirs, they stuff camel feather and camel fur in theirs. But, here's what my quill looks like on the feather design. A simple, branched out weather design I like. And it's one of multiple. But for now, that'll be it. I mean, it's not much for a DIY, but if you ever wanted a cute little quill, I thought I'd do this. And seeing how I had extra feathers around, I thought it was. Might as well. And I probably know I'm repeating myself. It's my autism. It's my autism. It's not noticeable unless I actually tell you. But what it does for me is when I get stressed out, you will know I get stressed out. And occasionally I will repeat a lot, but that's also a family thing. But yeah, if you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new to the channel, leave me a like, a comment, or a really nice thing would be a subscription. And if you see it, hit that bell so I can let you into my so I know to post more videos. Like I says, I'm not the best DIY channel, but I try to be what I can. I know I suck. I suck a lot, but for a DIY, I try to do my best. And trust me, you thought this was bad? You should check out my gaming channel. I'm not trying to torch it or anything, but I don't do that good with gaming. Don't get me wrong, I'm an okay gamer, but oh Lord, life. Anyways, that'll be it for today. If I didn't say it already, I'll say it again. Please like, comment, subscribe, and be notified down below. This is JD Hellers, signing off for this video, anyways, on Paradox Props. Goodbye.